Yo, shut the fuck up.
Welcome to the 2025 season of Creator League, where we got 4 squads competing for a grand prize of $500,000. I'm joined by our esteemed owners. We got Ray Asian Boy, Mark Phillips, and the whole RDC gang, Jason the Ween, and Your Rage. I'm Lucas Brody, one half of the Broadcast Boys. Before we get into anything, fellas, which one of y'all do you think has the best potential general managerial skills?
Me, of course.
That is a high vocabulary word, sir.
Me.
You're asking us. I mean, just
Who would
look
be
at
the best
preparation.
GM?
Me.
Look at the preparation here.
Okay, let me tell you something. What comes with being a great GM, everybody knows, is high IQ. If somebody had to
Ray
vote,
understood that word.
if somebody had to vote who had the highest IQ in this fucking call right now, let's be real. Let's be real. The vote of your age. You know? Oh, Ray is coming dead last. So Ray is coming in dead last. He is the stupidest kid in here. Ray is cooked, so we're not worried about Ray. Yeah. He
don't even know where he's at.
He doesn't
so
even he barely understands
it has to be between me, Rage, and Jason.
Mark is only in competition because he has 5 other brains with him. Obviously, he needed help. Or 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he had 5 other brains.
I've drafted teams like this before. I think I've got a pretty good advantage. I know what I'm doing.
Did you win?
I did win, actually.
Oh shit.
What'd you win? Can you tell me what you won?
Don't worry about it.
Ray, any comments? I know you're at a seafood restaurant. What did you order?
He ordered shrimp fried rice. I saw his plate. He had shrimp fried rice, egg roll.
All right.
No, Adidas.
Ray seems mentally locked in for this draft. I'm expecting big things from him today. Let's take a look at our league schedule, though. We're playing more than just dodgeball. This is going to be multiple events throughout the summer. We're starting with dodgeball on June 27th, slam ball July 25th, a flag football game in the middle of summer, August 22nd, knockout on the 26th of September, and the regular season finales 5v5 basketball on October 24th. All leading up to our grand finals, November 21st.
I can't focus. Ray's too close to the
Ray is either frozen or trolling.
I need you back up here, bro.
Team Raekwon.
Oh, he's gone.
He's off to a shaky performance so far.
Yeah, it's not looking good. What I tell you, it's not looking good. The IQ is not all there for him. You know that. You see it.
Yeah, I mean, doing this from a seafood restaurant
It's interesting.
with Dwight Howard in frame is a bold strategy.
Well, never mind.
All right, let's break down the
don't know
rules
if he know how to work
of
out
what's
here.
going on here. Each team has 12 players total. That's including 1 owner with 11 competitors. Also along the way, we could have 2 surprise competitors. Remember, Corday suited up at DreamCon last year. Sources say Quavo's in talks with potential teams. We got Dwight Howard at the seafood restaurant. God knows why. But each competitor has to compete in at least 1 regular season event, but they can't compete in more than 3. And the owners themselves, who you see on the screen right now, they also have to compete in at least 1 regular season event. This is also brand new. We have trades during the regular season, which will be subject to league approval. If a player is released, they will join our free agency pool, because tonight maybe 4 or 5 players won't be drafted. They will go to immediate free agency. The owners will be required to backfill with free agent talent. The trade deadline for the regular season is October 17th, but after the draft tonight, we also may have some trades if y'all can negotiate within a given window.
Okay. Sounds
As
good.
far as the competition format is concerned, for each event, we have different point structures. First is 100 points, second 75, third is
Chat, we beat
50,
it up.
fourth is 25.
Where's Ray, bro?
Whoever can rack up the highest concurrent viewers on an owner stream gets an additional 10 points. A fan voted MVP of the given event will get an additional
Ray
5
auto-drafting.
points. For the finals, top 2 of 4 teams will be advancing. They can face off in 2 of 3 regular season
Marlon first, I
competitions,
don't
so
know
a
what
best
chat
2 out of 3 series. Competitors
We don't
can
get
only
first
play
pick, we got
twice
third pick.
in the finals. But the higher seed will be able to pick 2 events. The lower seed can pick 1 event. Prize money, I already mentioned,
These are top 3
$500,000.
for
I
sure,
believe
in
that's
my
a
opinion.
record for House of Highlights and Creator League. Owners can choose how to distribute the money, but a minimum of $250K can go to team members, which means hypothetically, Rage can pocket $250K and distribute the rest. Is that what you plan on doing? How do you plan on distributing this money? I want to hear from everybody.
I'll let Mark go first.
I'll let Mark go first.
Low IQ brothers. They couldn't think of an answer fast enough, so they passed it to the man
No,
with the highest IQ.
if you actually had a brain, if you actually had a brain, you scout your enemy's moves.
That's
with
fine.
the, okay.
That's fine. I got it. Thank you.
Yapping.
So I plan to split the money evenly. You know, we really get money over here in the cash team, so we not really too worried about the money like that. You know, we're coming for the win. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna split it evenly. Thank you. Go ahead,
Rage,
Jason.
have you had time to come up with your answer?
Go ahead.
You said Rick? You said me?
One more time, Mr. Announcer.
Whoever wants to go, whoever's come up with an answer now.
Raise, you can go, man.
It's gonna be about even, but the top performers are for sure getting, you feel me, a little plus. If you a bum, I'm sorry. Like, you gotta perform on this team, gang. You feel me? You gotta perform.
Who's a bum?
I said, if you're a bum, you're not just gonna get
What if you go out in your event and you're a bum? Then what?
Yo, Mark, you're not fucking funny. I'm the fucking GM. I'm getting my fucking bread, nigga. Okay, I'm the fucking GM.
No,
nigga.
I didn't say nothing about no bread. I said, what if you don't perform?
Who not gonna perform, Mark?
Wait,
Mark, you haven't beat me in anything in your life, ever. Name one thing you've ever beat me in. Name it, say it. Name one thing you beat. Hold on, Mark. Can you name me one thing you've ever beat me in? Mark, can you name me one thing you ever beat me in? Mark, can you name me one? Mark, can you name me one thing you ever beat? How many things have you ever beat me in your life? Nothing.
Okay, Jason the Weed. How do you plan on distributing the funds? Let's talk to a real GM.
Thank you, sir.
PG-13, y'all.
Write that down. Should write that down.
I don't know if you can see what I got on my wrist, but honestly, I don't need the money. Okay, it's gonna be distributed to all my fellow members of Team We. I need the money. All right.
That brother stole my answer.
That's me.
Copycat.
Wow, so charitable,
You said
so
evenly.
humble.
They're lying. By the way, you don't know. See, I'm being straight up front. You got to perform on my team, gang. Don't think you about to get 0 points and everything. You about to get the same amount of points as the MVP, okay? Same amount of money as the MVP. That's not what's going to happen. Yeah, you better fucking perform. I mean, freaking perform, my fault.
All
Can't even
right.
speak.
Hopefully, Ray will be joining us soon. Let's take a look at the draft rules before
pick
we
Ray
get
team, y'all.
started. All right, so the draft order is determined by a fan vote, so no one be mad at me. It's 2 minutes per selection. That's our clock. The pick is forfeited if the owner does not make a selection before the clock runs out, but that's not going to happen. Forfeited picks will be filled by free agency. At the conclusion of the draft, we will be allowing some trades, but however, they're going to get
getting auto-selected, bro.
approved
Ray is
before
cooked.
going through. Anyone who's not
Jason,
drafted
stop, bro.
will be going right into free agency. Shout out Shadur Sanders.
Ray's cooked.
Shout out.
And trades only at the end, so y'all can start thinking, commiserating with yourselves, but trades can only get done at the end of the draft. We'll get through it first, then we can start talking shop.
Hello?
You hear Ray?
You see me?
No, we don't
Nah.
see. We hear you
I don't
though.
see you, bro.
Oh, we see you. Real.
Ray making
Why
moves.
the fuck
Pose it
did
like that.
Bro.
Yo,
Huh?
this dude.
How was the seafood spot? Did you leave?
Yeah, the
Where's Dwight?
what inside?
Oh,
Hey, Ray, how you gonna split that money for your team, buddy?
Huh?
you gotta speak. You gotta say
I
it.
said, how you gonna split that money for your team, Brody?
Split the money for the team?
Split
money.
Fine, you know what? Let's
Split,
move
bro.
on to our draft order, fellas. Let's move on.
Yo,
to
wipe the drool off your lip, Ray.
Yo, why you got a whole organization? Yo, Mark, you got a whole organization. What the fuck?
Oh, PG-13,
You guys not winning that shit. You
PG-13,
don't need that.
PG-13, PG-13.
He doesn't know what that means. Don't say any bad words, Ray.
Yeah, no curse words, Ray. Try not to curse. Try not
Remember
to curse.
Adidas, Ray. Adidas, Ray.
I know Kai Sinat taught you English, and it's gonna be tough not to curse, but you feel me? Just try. Focus
You
on.
already know.
Let's just try your best. Is all we can ask for. All right, let's get into the draft order as voted on by the fans. With the first pick, we have somehow Ray Asian Boy gets the first pick. Jason the Ween will be picking second.
Yes!
Your Rage third. Mark fourth. But it is a snake draft, so Mark will be getting the first pick of the second round.
Keep on that match
So
about the Rage.
just to clarify, it's going to go Ray, Jason, Rage, Mark, Rage, Jason, and Ray.
Mark, they saved the best two for last. Don't even worry about it. They had to give them the
Nah,
top
facts,
two.
facts, facts.
So
They're
this
droolers.
is
They're
a
droolers.
snake
Please.
draft. Yeah. Confirming y'all all understand the
Ray go
draft
auto-draft.
process in the snake draft.
It's not that funny. It's not that funny.
No, that's Rage chat, bro. Oh, that's funny, man.
That's good enough for me. All right.